homosexuality isn't natural. So, somewhere along the lines, I think you've derailed by a lot. So, the first thing you need to know about saying homosexuality isn't natural is you need to know the meaning of natural. I was watching a video on this, and I despise this guy, he is a moron, serious, but apparently this is the one piece of information he did get right, that natural means to leave something alone, let nature take its course, well, basically leave it and without intervention. So if you leave it alone, it's natural. Okay, so this here is my dog.
However, okay, that was just straight to the table.
So as you see, this is my dog, happy as Larry. Now if my dog is a girl, so if it turns out he was a lesbian, who intervened? I can't see anyone intervening, so I call that natural. So people, here's a little bit of education for you. Here is what presumably would be my mother. So she produces an egg. In theory, that is me. Father's sperm comes and fertilizes the egg. Now, poof, voila, I am born. And some stage between here and here, I am made gay, or bisexual, lesbian, whoever, whatever, depending, and, you know, if you're male, female, all the usual crap you know about. Now, once you're born, right here, this is gay. That's gay right there. Now, moving along the line here, still gay. Gay, 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 all the way around. Now, this here would be the stage when you begin to realise you're gay. You have to go through coming out and all of that crap. Now, I've got a book in the way at the moment, so I can't actually see where I'm going with the cursor. So, now, going up here. Now, this here is, well, from about here to here. This here is where your sex life would pick up, would start. So, as we go around, going up to here, so presumably now what would happen is this would be replaced by a man, this would be replaced with paperwork, and this would be an adoption. See how this works? But presumably that child there that was adopted could be gay, straight, who knows, and it could end up like this, or with a man and a man, or a woman and a woman. Nobody really knows. So, that's a little bit of education there for you, because from to being the egg, the baby, the boy, the teenager and the man, there was no intervention. There wasn't a single thing changed from birth. That baby didn't decide. That boy didn't decide. That teenager didn't decide. That man didn't decide. So, if you can tell me where intervention is there, please let me know. Well, I've still got another entire 7 minutes to play with here. I can keep going for hours maybe. So, yeah. At the beginning of this video, holding two guns, yeah, because nothing makes you more macho than holding two guns and saying, evil must be punished. Mwahaha. Anyway, well, the mwahaha thing wasn't there, but still. I'm not honestly sure if the whole evil must be punished thing has got anything to do with being gay, but still, that maybe might not be the right thing to be posting on YouTube. That is a little bit what you would call desperate. I think it would be. And apparently, we are the ones who are going to be kicking your ass to Mars. Thank fuck for that, because I'm leaving you behind, mate. And of course, we have to grow some brains, and we have to grow it fast. Well, if I knew how to do that, I would be a billionaire right now, matey. So, well, if you can get to it first, well, maybe we can cut some sort of deal. We can go 50-50 with the profits. So, you let me know on that one, okay? and apparently we're brain dead now. Most of my friends, well, not most of my, a lot of my friends who are gay, they know things I don't know, and I know things they don't know. I personally am a grease monkey, so I know a fuckload about cars, and if I'm brain dead, I would like to know how I can actually repair a car. Admittedly, I did break my car. That was my own stupid fault because I couldn't be bothered to look something up. That was laziness, not being stupid. Now this isn't quite along the same lines of what I'm trying to get at here. This is kind of along the lines of religion. So I have to kind of tread carefully because I can get myself into deep water quickly here. Now, myself, I'm an atheist. I do not believe in pretty much anything. I believe that we are on a rock hurling through space and we're all here by chance, just because perfect different distance from the sun, so we've got the right temperature, we have water, we've got an atmosphere, so that is what is allowing us to be here. Us, by science, have proved that. You take away any one of those things, we are gone. So I just over a period of time, one story's been made up, it's been added to, it's been enjoyed, it's been like myself. The Bible, I believe it is a brilliant book. I used to actually have one and I used to read it. Not just because I believe it isn't true though. I believe the stories, the amount of kind of passion that was put into creating it, I personally feel is pretty amazing. But I still just don't believe in it. So, I know people say that God hates gays, but He made every single one of us, right? So, if He made somebody gay, and then He hates them, did He make them gay by accident? So, I kind of, yeah, you know what I'm getting at with that. I'm not going to go too far, otherwise I will get myself into deep trouble with that. One last thing, I do actually believe that religion puts an awful lot of pressure on a homosexual person, because if you are brought up in a very religious or especially Catholic situation, well, that's gonna scare the living daylights out of you. You have been brought up to believe there is heaven and hell, and that gays go to hell, and you know in your head you're gay, but you believe in the heaven and hell. You imagine the amount of grief that is going to give somebody, and I don't believe if you are gay, you have to try and decide by what you feel inside and what you've been taught your entire life, what all you know about how we're here. You have to decide between one or the other. Live your life feeling you're going to go to hell, or live your life feeling that just being depressed and just you're not living the way that really you should be living. You're living by what hundreds and thousands of generations thought is right, not for what you feel should be right.